Looks like we're going straight into it. Goddamn. Goddamn, I am not ready for this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the 16th of February. I think they might have gone bad. I don't know what's happening. Hello, it's just me today.
Oh my god.
It's not Kangaroos versus Animal Instinct. This is the 1 versus 1 cup. This is... Oh my god.
Yeah, we fucked it up already. You wanna just restart it?
Yeah, they're gonna restart it. It's fine, it's fine. I'll tell you
how do we do that?
all about it in just a little bit. Streaming. I just need to fix the names. Do I need to fix the names? Yeah, I'll fix the names.
Fuck me. Okay, I got this. Sorry about
Okay,
that.
let's see. So we'll have the names twice. It's gonna be great. Hi, I'm feeling a little bit bad today, and it's just me. So that's great. So I have no one to. I mean, Boop, if you want to come on and cheer it up, you're more than welcome to. I have no one. I'm feeling a little bit sick, so we'll see how. Okay, I think I've gotten things now. I'm feeling a little bit sick, so we'll see how far we go. This is the 1 versus 1 Discord Cup, not Community Cup. 1 versus 1 Discord Cup, the Lonely Hearts Cup. So this is a 1 versus 1 8-minute, 8 minutes round, best of 1. Who I think 8 or 5 minutes. I'm not too sure. Whoever wins the first round goes on, and it's single eliminations. Whoever loses is out. And I think there's like 4 people in America, and so not in America, in Europe. So it's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be fantastic. Oh boy. My oh my oh my. Anyone who wants to jump on and be here, you're more than welcome. I don't even know if I have my sound set up correctly. Oh man, this is a hoot. This is fantastic. Okay, we have our first little joust here. Looks like Swingley missed. The joust and Lacey just kind of held back. Didn't want to be too aggressive. I'm not too sure that's a good idea in a 1 versus 1. I think you want possession of the disc no matter what. Because you have a lot of maneuverability in a 1 versus 1.
Fucking see it.
You have to utilize it, of course.
Oh, that's not
which
good.
is
That's not good.
That's not a good throw either.
Yes, of course. Which can be a little bit difficult. It can be. I'm not too good at it myself, but
game jitters.
in the end, Swingley will actually get the points. Will get the first 3 points for himself. It's gotta be good. I just realized it kind of fits in that I'm casting this alone, because everything's in ones. So I'm also casting it as myself. A lonely heart. Oh, yeah. Oh man, it's gonna be fantastic. So second joust here. So when you're opting for a very defensive play, just kind of holding back, going a little bit forward, but of course Lacey knows where he is. He saw that whole move up, so there's no hiding there. Going for the shot, unfortunately that will miss. May be able to get it back here. No, it will fly past. And as there's no one to boost on, you kind of just have to rely on yourself. So if that disc is going, I don't know, 7 meters per second, you need to either just chase that disc down, or maybe just see if you can get a boost from your enemy. Or just kind of stare in each other's eyes while you can't
I
hit.
have no idea how to play this. This is such a weird game to play.
I completely agree.
God.
It is kind of a weird mode, 1 versus 1. Kind of not that great. Or maybe it is. Maybe we just haven't seen the fantastic plays yet. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about much. So Swingley here with the joust advantage, 2 versus 3 points. So he might be able to do something here. He just needs to get past, or just go for the shot. I'm not too sure. That was kind of not really a shot, just kind of putting it out there, hoping for the best. But Lacey won't be able to punch him out, so he will get a little bit of a boost, but won't really make anything of it. This is kind of like watching the first season. Double punch out there. But this is kind of like watching the first season. Very, very slow. No one really boosted. I've talked about this a bunch, both with Jersey and with Totoro, but no one boosted at all. So that it was really, really, really slow. Going for the shot, unfortunately, that will go straight into the shield and go back. Almost cleared it down his own half, but you'll be able to pick it up. Is he going for a bit of a cheeky hide there?
Oh no.
Really anything coming of it? Just the amount of shots on goal is astounding. It will, after a little bit, actually result in some points, so it's 2-6, putting it out of a one-shot.
No goalies.
One-shot evening or one-shot advantage. So Lacey will have to get at least 2 shots in, at least 2 goals in for them to be even. Most likely 3. Well, maybe there's no goalie. Although there's probably no goalie, so 3-pointers are quite easy to get in. Boop, you should have joined this. That would have been fantastic. I would have loved to see that. Just kind of shots going out everywhere. You have to be in your own goal. It would be horrible to play against Boop, but you know, it would be fun to watch. Just going for 3-pointers at every opportunity. It's not like he doesn't do that anyways. Well, not every opportunity, but still, he is pretty good at getting the 3-pointers.
Come on.
So, Lazy Goblin here, going for a juking by themselves, going in for the shot, actually getting that in.
You're still gonna win it with the 3-pointers.
Pretty good. Oh, there's still, I don't know, Lacey, there's still 4 minutes left. 5 minutes left. It's a pretty long round, so there's plenty of time for everything to turn around. Don't think there's a mercy, even, so this could go to 70-6. If you're really good, Lacey. Come on, we believe in you. That'll be bad. That'll be terrible. That'll be horrible to watch. Okay. Fourth joust here. 4-6, so only looking to even this up, maybe even get himself a lead. Just trying their best to get any sort of boost they can, because if you can get just a little bit of speed, you know that you will be faster than your opponent, because they have no chance of getting that speed, because there's no one to boost with.
Oh, I thought you were on my back.
It does make it a little bit interesting in terms of like your speed management have to be on point, but if your shots aren't on point like we saw here, it won't really matter. So Lazy probably should go for a clear boost there. I of course say that as there are no one to boost with. You probably go for a clear and then just hope for the best. Oh, and it will actually function. As Lazy just has to get this just has to be in a little bit of a better position. If you can get a 3-pointer here. We'll be back. Going out for the shot. Sorry, going out for the steal. Won't actually get it. They're just scrambling for the disc, trying anything at all. Swingy will end up getting it, will end up sending it down. Maybe should have held this, onto that a little bit longer. But in the end, it won't actually matter, as he will get the 3 points anyways.
God damn it, you make one mistake, you're fucked.
Yeah. He said it quite well.
Yeah, boosting is really...
in this, mistakes are
punished
punished tenfold. Like, let's say we have a team in Echo Arena, right? Like regular 3v3 Echo Arena. You can make a mistake here or there. You could boost back. You can set up positions quite quickly. If you get out of position here, if you mess up, if you just miss I was about to say a pass. You probably won't. If you miss a shot, if you do anything that's bad, then you're gonna be punished hard. You should be punished hard, because there's no one to kind of help you take the fall of that. It's all on you, and if you get punched out like there, it's your whole team that's out for about a second and a half.
Yeah, that's it though.
Don't actually know how long this stun lasts. I always say a second and a half. That feels right. But extending this lead, Swingley. 4 to 12, 3 minutes left.
You don't need 8 minutes.
No.
Completely agree. We don't need 8 minutes. At least not for this game. We don't really need 8 minutes.
Yeah.
It's easy. Well, not easy to see. I'm suppose Lazy Goblin could actually turn this around. Go back. Maybe he's just saving strats. Just holding back on that. Probably not. But Swingly is looking good here. Going for quite a standard little
Come
throw,
on.
but unfortunately there's no one in there. I think he was going for a long range sort of
Where did you
3-pointer.
go? Oh,
But you'd probably be better off actually going through
See, that's the only thing you can do, really.
the
I
shield,
just-
the
Just
letterbox.
try
I
and
think that
punch
whiffed a
him.
bit. It's
it.
flying.
Because if it bounces off the shield, it's going to go back to you, and there's probably not going to be anyone in position to take the possession out. You should just go for, I think you should probably go for just the most direct shot, because there's going to be no one in position to grab it.
Dude.
Oh,
Does Swingly
no.
doing their best to try and grab some more points. But unless Lazy gets some points in the next minute or so,
Nope, not good.
probably gonna be tough for him to take this back. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Go Swingly shooting it straight into a block there, getting punched out. This is sort of a weird game because I don't actually feel like you ever want to throw the disc, ever, unless it's an intended self pass and you know it's gonna go there, or unless you want to go for
That's
a
such
shot.
a shit shot.
You probably shouldn't throw the disc
had
because
the
there's no
chances,
benefit
but
to it. You have
I'm
no
not
one you
good
can throw it to, other than yourself or your enemy, and you don't really want to throw it to your enemy because losing possession here spells more or less.
Come on.
It can spell doom. It obviously doesn't, because they've had possession, both of them, for quite a while, and nothing's really happened. So, but yeah, you probably don't actually want to throw the
It's
disc
not even getting there.
ever unless you're going for a shot, because there's no benefit.
Don't fucking
So
throw
you're
it.
just strolling
Don't throw
over.
it. Don't
Okay.
throw it.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. Yeah, as the shot comes in there, maybe you
God damn
could
it.
go for a clear here and there. Just getting it away from your
to
goal.
practice my
Because
shots.
right there, if you had gone for a clear, a slap shot somewhere else, the goal might not have gone in. Not that it matters too much, as it is 6-12, but it might not have gone in.
What was his name? Malarian? Isn't bored by this yet?
Oh,
Or
don't
is he?
worry.
Who knows? I can't hear him.
Oh shit. Well, Finity is apparently streaming too. Sorry, not streaming, casting. It says on my stream. Oh god. I am prepared. This is what prepared casting looks like. Don't worry, I'm not bored. I'm just kind of sick. So, don't even worry about it.
Oh no, I didn't go anywhere.
Oh,
God damn it.
lazy.
I flung myself away.
Okay,
and-
yeah,
I
my...
just didn't go
Oh,
anywhere.
that ding there, Swingly. You want to go for some more points, but you want
Really
to
bad.
secure them. The statement I said earlier, the whole thing I had about not ever wanting to throw the disc, that's completely wrong. You probably want to go for some clears at some point. But
Maybe.
maybe make them more
I only
safe,
need
or
1
try and get a
point.
boost
No,
yourself.
no, it's not 1 point. It's 3 points. Yeah, 3 points and then mercy.
Fuck's sake.
I don't think there's mercy. I don't know if there's mercy. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't thoroughly read the rules. I might have been playing a lot of Titanfall. Which I may be streaming at some point. Who knows? Hint, hint. So, Lazy Goblin here. With about 15 seconds left to make up the 9-point deficiency. It's gonna be tough, especially when you don't have anyone to boost with. Since, even if he did get it in here, all Swingly would have to do is grab onto the disc and not go anywhere. You can't really get over to the other end of the
Okay,
arena
mate.
by yourself in 10
luck.
seconds.
Oh, man,
So
next
there's
time.
not really a lot you can
I'm
do.
probably
So,
gonna get screwed
again,
by that.
this is a lot slower game, a lot more...
I want to watch it. I'll
Yeah.
I'll just stick in there.
A lot more of a slower game, a lot more of a,
Sure.
shall we say, intentional game.
Yes, absolutely.
Everything you do here has to be thought through, has to be intentional, because
I'm
if you
out,
just
so I'm
throw
out.
it somewhere, more likely than not, you are giving away possession, unless they're behind you, in which case,
So
You
back to
really
lobby again.
have nothing to worry about. Oh, we're going back to the lobby. I'll just put on my headset.
I see you.
Okay,
see
I'm
you.
going.
Back
Yeah.
again.
We might actually, well, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Actually, I'll catch it on the
I'm
stream.
going
I'll
to
just,
cut the code because
Maybe.
you're here.
Joining match.
Got
Maybe.
Dino.
I heard.
Roar.
Maybe we got this. Hello. You done? You done? Yeah, with the game? I'll take that as a baby. I have forgotten who won the last game. That was Swingley, right? Yeah, that was Swingley. Of course, that was Swingley. So I'll just get him invited somewhere. It is a him, right? Doesn't really matter. Swingley. Wait, are they not played yet? What's happening? Oh god. Are they not played yet? Are we actually gonna watch every game in the EU brackets? No, we're not. They have played. Okay. Okay, that's good. Buddy leave. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, this was Ducky versus Louis Anmo. Sorry, Anmo. If anybody knows what that means, please tell me, because I have no idea. Let's see here. I'm guessing it's that one. Add friend. We might be able to get the last game set up here. Why are there 10 people watching this? I mean, I'm not complaining, but this is not entertaining. Oh, man. So, while we're waiting a little bit, I can tell you about what's happening tomorrow and what's happening the coming weeks. Tomorrow, I do believe there's going to be a country cup. So, like we had, I don't know, a long time ago, a couple of months ago, there was a country cup where you basically get signed up based on your country. At least in the EU, I believe. Don't know if North America is doing the same thing. Not too sure. Not too sure. Hey, Duke. But, oh, God. That's going to be happening tomorrow, and the next couple of days, sorry, not the next couple of days, the next couple of weeks, there's going to be a VR Respawn, one of those, are hosting a cup. It's going to be a 2-day cup for each week. So first week it's, I believe, arena, and next week it's combat. Not too sure about that. It might be the other way around, and the way it works is the first day there's gonna be some teams.
Orange team ready.
Okay. No, apparently. Cool. I don't know what was no. I'm not too sure. Something was no. Okay. But yeah, there's gonna be a VR Respawn Cup. Combat's first, that's cool. Combat's first, then we have a VR Respawn Cup. It's gonna be over 2 days. It's gonna be fantastic. Just like this first joust here. Ducky wins it out quite convincingly, both with a little bit of a slap and a stun. So that means he will get the first 3 points. Not even... You don't even have to throw it out, you just kind of have to go towards the goal and let go of the disc. It's probably actually a better idea, because then if they try to get past you, you can just kind of punch them out. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, to finish that, I thought it's gonna be combat first, then it's gonna be arena the week after. There's gonna be 2 days. So first are the qualifying rounds, and then there is the finals the day afterwards. Finals are gonna be the top 2 teams from each region. There are some special rules. It's all in the Discord. Go sign up for it. I think it's probably gonna be quite fun. There are some prizes. I believe the way it's set up is there's gonna be different casters on the different days. I'm not too sure. I'm not completely sure about that, but we'll see when we get there. Tomorrow is either it's a regular cup. I'm not too sure about if that's what Nada was trying to say, or it's not. I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out. Swingly sends it down, goes for a boost, but actually just completely stops. That's going to be terrible for him, as he can't really catch up. So Ducky will grab the disc, we'll slap it. That's probably a wise choice, as you do go 0.3 meters per second slower. So he might have been able to catch up. Going for the goal here. Let's see if he can.
Oh, well.
I was about to say he. Thank you, Martin. I was about to say that he actually saved that, but he didn't. Swingley just kind of missed. And yeah, that's it was lazy what I was talking about in the last round. If you make a mistake here, you are going to be punished very, very, very hard, because you simply can't make mistakes. It's just if you get punched out and you yeah, here Ducky gets a boost. Now Ducky is just faster. Period. There's no way you can actually be faster than Ducky at that point, because you can't get a boost anywhere. You can only move 5 meters per second, same as Ducky, but Ducky's just moving a little bit faster. Oh, actually a great save from Swingley there. Really fast reactions. Let's see if he can keep this up. Ducky going for a shot that unfortunately bounces on the shield, and going for a second shot that will unfortunately miss. That looked quite right from where we were watching. Unfortunately, just a little bit off in the other direction. Okay, we'll keep possession. That did not look like anything. I'm not too sure. Playing this in the background. I can't play copyrighted anything. Oh, a bounce shot for 2 points there. Fortunately, the slap shots to 3-pointers have been... sorry, I was saying unfortunately. Fortunately, they have been patched out, so when you slap it inside the ring, it still only counts for 2 points. What is that move? You know I can't play any copyrighted music at all. Because that, oh god, I've spent so many hours looking at copyright law, and it is it's a labyrinth. It's not even a labyrinth, it's just kind of, it's just kind of weird, because people have been doing weird things with that. You know, Boo, it'll be fine, yeah. Yeah, that's what they usually say. Oh, the long shot for Ducky there. 8 points to him, 0 points. You know what? Okay. I'll be looking to see if I can get over in the NA side of things. If I can, that's great. If not, I'll do an after show where I'll just play some things, and play some of the videos you're sending. We'll just have some fun with me being kind of sick. That's gonna be great. So yeah, I'll play it in a bit. Is Ender playing? I mean, it wouldn't. I mean, I'm sure he is. I don't know he is, but I'm probably. So Ducky getting that save there. Unfortunately, getting stunned out, but Swingley going for the shot, will ding it on the top of the board there. That is unfortunate, as that could have been his first 2 points. Only 40 seconds left, though. It's gonna be tough for him to win this. Actually, probably impossible, because there are no one to boost with. Yeah, getting stunned out there. Maybe if this is going in, this is definitely not going in. So yeah, it's more or less over. This is kind of a small cup, because these are the finals. Probably should have said. Why aren't they losing the launch tubes? I don't know. That's actually a pretty good idea. That's actually probably the best idea I've heard yet.
Wait, no, that was the regional one. So
You can shield
yeah,
push?
still one.
What the
Wait,
hell
this
is
was a
shield
four-minute
pushing?
game, wasn't it?
Oh no, Ducky, was that an anchor shot? God damn, Ducky, was that an anchor shot? What was that, man? It was not. To be completely clear, it wasn't. So, congratulations, Ducky. You're the loneliest heart of them all. Because you won. Or is he the least lonely heart?
Checking.
How does this work? Getting a boost from the opponent against their will. Ah, okay. Against their will. I like that wording. Well, Quack does win against Swingley, does win against Luis Amno, and does win by transitive property against Lazy Goblin. So, he does win the cup. The NA side of things. No, sorry, not the NA side of things, the EU side of things. We can just take a quick look how it's going over at the North American side of things.
On an 8-minute game anyway.
Quick look.
so-
Let's see. Brackets. They have like 3 more games. Oh, my ears. You know what? I'll try and get into one of those. Strembitsky. Strembitsky.
Trem's trying to help me. Check the chat, that's funny.
So it's just flip.
There we go.
So heads.
We'll actually get some North American games in here, so we can study the meta.
Oh. Yeah, Canada.
I don't know.
I'm sitting down. I'm good. I'm here. God, am I gonna have like 100 something ping?
I don't know. It'd probably be in that area, about 100.
How East Coast? Wait, where servers in like?
I mean, there's only like, I think one East Coast server.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
one East Coast
Okay.
server,
It looks
one
like
Central,
I'm
one-
not sure what it is.
looks like we might actually get into some games here, and then we'll have an after show. We.
Two in Europe, I think it's Amsterdam and London.
Oh, this is. Whew. This is rough. I think rough is the right word for this. This is akin to a dog that's kind of angry. It's rough. I'd like to apologize for that joke. I'm not even sure that was a joke. But I'd like to apologize anyway. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, to make sure I don't smash it. Ducky, congratulations, Duck. Jesus. Okay, so we have a little bit of time, I think like 4 minutes. Is full court bounce shot on the goal? Well, I mean, Boop. Okay, for anyone that isn't watching the chat, Boop just asked. Oh wait, I need to. Boop just asked why people aren't just doing full court bounce shots into the goal. Now, Boop, that's because that's a you thing. That's you. That's what you do. That I mean, but actually, like going for the taking it back to your own half, going for the clear, and then taking the launch tube, and making sure they don't grab on, because if they grab on, they just have a huge advantage. But if you manage to get past them, you can move twice as fast as them. And if the clear is okay, then you should have no real problem getting a 3-pointer.
Did it?
Alright, how'd you do that?
There we go. So, but to
Hey,
give
everyone
you
join arena mode.
to give you the last bit of information. Tomorrow, I think Nada's saying it's gonna be a standard cup or maybe a country cup. I don't know. There's gonna be something tomorrow, and I don't think I'm gonna be by myself. The next couple of weeks, it's gonna be via Respawn. Go sign up to those. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. And for all of those people that are playing Apex Legends,
You match
all
bacon?
those people that are enjoying that
You
game,
match bacon?
I will be streaming the Titanfall 2 game. I'll be streaming maybe some of the multiplayer, probably not, but I'll be streaming the single player campaign. It's 4 hours long, so I'll be streaming that over like
Hey, we're in the match. We're in the match.
maybe 2 days, maybe just a 4 hour stream. I don't know, but it's amazing, and you need to see it because it is fantastic, and it's a really fun game. Really cool story, really cool robots. I enjoy it, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. And so I'll stream that to kind of share it with you. Kind of share the backstory on basically everything going on in Apex Legends. Because that there actually are call-outs to the game in Titanfall 2. So I'll be doing that.
say?
No, Nilla, the EU Cup's over. Oh, there's Strun.
Oh, well, hello, Dio.
Oh god, this is hard, dude, sitting down.
Oh no.
I'm a wheel. Does anybody want to heal?
Hey, Strub,
Ah,
remember me?
no. No.
Remember me, man?
How old are you?
No.
Better invite me.
Can you do front flips?
God damn it.
In real life. Yeah?
You only lasted like 4 minutes, you nerd. Bruh, I wasn't doing what you thought I was on the floor. I was playing Candy Crush.
20,
What?
20,
What the fuck?
28. You do not
What?
sound like 20. But okay. Shut up.
What?
I'm 20.
Strab, god damn it. What are you talking about, man?
I don't know. Okay, you're good.
Are you playing against Kung in a bit? What's happening?
Yeah, Kung is playing his game, and then
Oh, okay.
after his game, I'll probably be playing him. I'm assuming. Oh no, Kung already won. I should be playing Kung now.
Cool. I think I can invite you both.
Okay, word. Yeah, invite me both.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna give her.
Oh yeah. Oh, you should probably go
Is Candy
cancel
Crush
the
what you call it
matchmaking.
nowadays?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, the dinosaur.
Man.
10, 20, 30.
God damn it. I'll just invite you. That's fine. There's Kung.
You gonna leave me hanging?
Yeah, you just slapped me like 15 times.
You gonna
Of course I'm
leave me
gonna
hanging?
leave you. Here we go. We only need you in the party now, man. It's just you.
Oh no!
just
no!
you.
I got
Oh
into a
my
matchmaking
god,
match.
man. Oh my god.
Wait, what happened?
God
He's going to a
damn
pub
it.
match? He's going to a
God.
pub match?
Wait, what
what?
are you talking about?
Yeah, Kung, he just went in a pub match. I have him invited. He should be coming in. God damn it.
Are you streaming this one?
Yeah, I'll be streaming this.
Okay.
I hope I'm
playing
not giving
one-handed,
away too
so-
many strats. Okay. I'll get him in here. Oh shit, not combat. Is that correct?
I've arrived!
Welcome back.
Kung is out here winning against Egret with one hand.
Joining match.
Oh yeah.
Did you only have one hand?
Somebody
Oh,
just
shit.
scream.
It's a lonely cup.
Oh, it's a oh. Ah, shit. Oh, that scared me. What the hell happened?
Why did we let Malay?
There we go. Don't. I'm. I never kink shame, okay, Nada? I only kink question. Oh shit, fuck.
Oh, we're switching? Okay.
No, we're changing to a North American server.
Yeah, I was
bro.
about to say.
Oh
Why
shit,
the fuck
yeah.
did we let Malaran host?
That's my bad. Yeah, of course we're on an European server right now. So that's my bad.
No.
Starting
Yeah,
in
that's my bad.
14.
You fucking
Goofball!
Fucked up. Sorry, man. Oh shit.
7, 6,
Go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds remaining. Teams entering the arena. Another round in the books. Blue team wins.
If I score this, I win. Oh, sorry.
I
Guess we're done.
I didn't hear the ding.
There you go. You're now the party leader, Kang.
Me?
Yeah. Okay. That might have been a bad idea. Who knows?
If Kung hosts, I'm still gonna get 90 ping.
Okay. Thank you, Nilrik. I think that was a good decision too.
Yeah.
No. I clicked public match. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Would that really have been that bad?
Yes, it would have.
No.
Joining match.
You in America.
They're touching the game.
Yeah.
Wait, did they put me in spectate? Let's see. They did. I don't. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, Strem's cool. Sorry, not. That wasn't what I meant to say.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. What are you talking about, Ducky? These matches are great. So, this is a 4-minute one. Oh, this is a 4-minute one. Okay. Again, I didn't read the rules too well, but Strembitsky will be getting that 3-pointer for himself after a.
Oh, shut
I'm
up.
not too sure if that was one out.
There's no
one.
such thing as an 11 meter per second anchor shot.
Yeah. Be careful with those anchor shots, man. We'll disqualify
How do you want?
I just.
14, 13, 12.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, for anyone that's wondering, Kung is currently playing with one hand only. Because it is a Lonely Hearts Cup,
Face one room in my time every time.
you'll
like,
have to figure that out. That one
Or
out
else
for
I
yourself. What that means. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Hero.
So, yeah.
Probably a bad time to do it since this is
Sometimes I can't do it.
tough. Let's say. This is a rough one. But Kung maybe trying to go back here, but not really letting anything going in. So, goddamn, Strembitsky getting that shot down. Let's see if that actually goes in. It will not. It is far off, but he has another chance here. If he can grab the disc, he cannot. Or maybe if it bounces just correctly, it will. He's going in for the shot. Yeah, that's probably the way you want to do it. It is quite tough as a goalie to grab anything that's not a 3-pointer. So here, if you get close,
It's already like there, so I just have
Get
to
close to
arrange
the goal.
myself and move my head.
you want to shoot that in.
Make
Maybe you want to go for some man marking here. As a goalie, maybe you don't actually want a goalie. Maybe you just want to go for the... Just do your best to go for the steal, because there is some good things to being a goalie here. But again, it is tough to grab things as a goalie, just in general, especially at this, because there's a 90 ping difference. Disqualified, yeah. There is a 90 ping difference, so it is quite hard to do anything here. So you want to be more deliberate in your plays. You want to be more specific in what you do, and you don't want to. What happened there?
Did you just get a bunch of leg, or is that just me?
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but a lot of things happened there. Boop, I'm not too sure. Kang going for the. Oh, that's unfortunate. We need to get a speed indicator here. I'll note that down somewhere. I think he got the boost there. I think Kang got the boost. So he might have been going a little bit faster, which is of course to your advantage, especially in this game mode, because you basically will never get the boost unless you do the launch tube, which we talked about earlier, which they are not doing. I hope we see some of that. I hope some of the people that are currently not playing, maybe watching and maybe thinking, maybe I should be using the launch tube and not let 2 pointers go in like that, which makes this a 7-0 for Strumbitsky. Strumbitsky currently the favorite to win this, because he has 7 points and there's like 2 minutes left. And in this, it is, I think the average goal time we've seen has been about a minute, maybe 2. So it's gonna be tough for them to get anything here. I think that's about 3 goals in this match in 2 minutes. Oh, Strumbitsky getting the boost. Getting that disc back for himself. Going for the clear and going for the boost. He will unfortunately give Kang a little bit of speed themselves, so won't be getting too much out of it. And we'll keep possession for a bit. Going for probably a wise decision there. A clear. Given that Strumbitsky was right behind him. Ooh, he actually manages to hide, but will completely flop that out.
Did you get your other hand? No.
No, I have to send it back.
Those that are wondering, yes, Kang is playing one-handed, which makes this a little bit tough.
Get back Wednesday.
And when I say a little bit tough, very tough. But he will actually manage to not only steal the disc, but punch him out, actually dribble around a little bit, and get the 3 points for himself. Can we just... Can we... That was... I mean, for a one-handed man in a Lonely Hearts Cup,
That's what, like, when
that
I
was
one-handed,
quite
you
good
can't
play,
do
because
momentum
that took
by
a lot of
just one
concentration.
thruster.
I
So
can
you have to, like,
imagine.
push it forward and then, like, jump towards it to get the momentum.
15, 14, 13.
Fortunately, it's probably not going to be enough, since there's 49 seconds left and he needs at least 2 goals. Probably not going to be enough here. Strumbitsky will most likely be the one winning this out.
Very unexciting.
Ooh, going for a shot back here. That will work. Strumbitsky has. He doesn't really need the points. He just kind of needs to play it out a little bit. He will get some more points, making this virtually impossible
Yeah.
to win out for Kang.
It'd be kind of interesting if there was like a 1v1 arena, like a smaller arena.
Yeah, yeah.
Round starting in 15,
I mean,
14, 13,
oh god.
12,
There we go.
10.
I mean, we could have maybe used the arena in the lobby. That could have, I mean, a 1v1 cup there could actually have been really interesting. Probably not in the lobby if we could get something like, get it in a something here.
I can't believe that didn't work out for you.
But you know, Kang maybe going for a couple more points there. No, will opt to throw it straight into a wall and will not get anything for himself. As the clock ticks down to 7 seconds, Strumbitsky has possession of the disc, going for a long-range shot that will sail straight into nothing, and the round goes to Strem.
The end of this round, Orange comes out on top.
Looks like in our other semi-final, it is Kipper 44 versus Wit. Wit
On my right hand.
versus Kipper 44.
Go to like bow
I-
tie and just make the.
I'm gonna be
bounce on
completely honest here. I don't know who Kipper 44 is.
every- I don't.
Um,
You can't aim from the left.
I don't know, but he's doing well because he's in the semi-final. So I mean, he must be doing something right. I mean, I don't know. I probably, as Strim also said before, it's probably gonna be Wit that wins this one, because Wit is at least decent. I say that because I don't actually know how good he is, but a lot of people say he's good. So I mean, that's what I have to go on. Not a lot. Ooh, good bounce goal there. If only he could have gotten a lot of those in the actual match, he might have won. Fortunately, he didn't. So, we are waiting for Wit and Kipper. Again, I think probably Wit's gonna win this, which will make it a Strembitsky versus Jesus, I cannot speak today. It's gonna be a Strembitsky versus Wit final, probably, maybe. I don't know.
Why is everybody grayed out?
Hold on.
Wit, I think they disrespected us. On the did you hit the projection thing and see what everyone was supposed to what their rank was?
Guys, I won.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
wait. Hold the phone.
You played
we can't invite each other. You won?
Hold on to the phone.
Oh.
I
Just keep a hold of the phone.
You can try to invite me, Kipper, if your thing's working.
Just
So that's Strembitsky. Oh, here you go. There's Wit.
hold on to it a little bit. He's an old Season 1 player? Oh,
I don't have this one though.
okay. Well, I mean, he hasn't lost any of his... Well, not a lot of his skill, apparently. Because he is doing it.
Grayed out.
Let's see if he can beat out Wit, though. We can't see the game. I can cast on my thoughts of it.
My list is up and working right now.
Probably gonna be very boring. So let's see, North America. It does seem the brackets are a little bit weird with this system. So I'm not too sure if they are actually done or if
Damn, that's a lot of new people.
still playing. But anyway, that's what we're waiting for.
If only we just started with 4-minute matches.
Are you Central, Kipper?
Oh, that's weird.
Okay, me too. So it shouldn't matter who hosts.
What time is it?
What are you doing?
Oh wait, are you guys playing now?
Yeah.
We're trying to get this ugly goat in.
That one. Is he streaming
That
it?
one.
If you got me, right?
I'm streaming it.
You're streaming it too.
Kipper 44.
And
Can I
he
stream
is.
it too? Can we be free?
I'm streaming it in spectators, so
Why y'all
if you don't
streaming?
want his ugly view.
I mean, I can stream it too.
Yeah.
Do we want 3
that's
streams of it?
No, we'll be good.
Okay.
I don't mind 3 streams of it.
I mean, yeah, you're the main, aren't you?
You find
When it was me and
That's
I
a
added you, but now my list
Well, the
is doing it.
That's
Oh,
a-
here we go. Here we go.
There
We're
we
good.
go.
Right, if I have
Did
Wit.
everybody's just come back?
Oh god.
There.
Madness.
No, Wit, my last game with Dark Speed went to 2 overtimes.
Jeez.
Really?
It was crazy.
Was it 0
It
all
was
the way?
crazy. No, it was 5-5.
Just
Oh.
clear
First
his
overtime.
matchmaking.
Second overtime, and then I got him on the joust for the 3rd. Alright. Canada, you are a spectate.
Express matchmaking.
Hey, Wit, do you have me on there?
None of us are going in there,
I
don't
think
worry,
I do.
little fella.
I'll add you if I don't.
I think we'll be watching that as
You
well.
stole my disc.
Quick.
Hello, people.
You did it?
Yeah.
You beat it?
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Man.
are you,
Give him to me.
did you have a good Valentine's Day?
I've played this game for a while now. Yeah, I know.
That silence is deafening.
What's happening?
1v1 me in the brawling room. You, person, fair, 1v1 me. Let's go.
Where? In the brawling room? Okay, dog.
I can't hear him though. I don't have the things in.
Let's see. Can we find a wit?
Is there a button?
Not with all.
Why?
Not with even. Ooh. We can.
But I have to punch him.
Yes. Fantastic.
Dude, sorry, this thing.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. I'm just here to watch.
Oh, shit.
Son of a gun. Hi there.
He's kicked from the team, yeah.
3v3. 1v1v1. Hi.
No. It's a free-for-all now. It's a free-for-all.
I think we're friends.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's a 1v1 again.
Someone just answered the question, and apparently we are.
Don't you agree that that was the
I hope. Oh.
What am I looking at here?
Oh, see y'all.
There we go. There we go.
Nope.
Ladies and
gonna be
gentlemen,
now.
our last semi-final game. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay. We are ready.
Blue team ready.
Have a good match. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to everything. To all of it. This is Farts versus Blue Team, or as you can see right here, it is Kipper 44 versus Wit. So, round start here. Wit will be the one to win out this joust, and that will probably mean 3 points for himself in the start. I don't know if he took that. I don't know what happened there, if he just kind of blocked it with his body, blocked it with his head. He did win it out though.
The lack of pressure just makes me go crazy.
The lack of pressure makes me go crazy. Take that how you will. But I am very hungry. That is not what we're talking about though. We are talking about this wonderful game mode in which I hope they use some of the boosting mechanics we've been talking about, i.e. using the goddamn launch tube. Wit go for the punch will actually get stunned out himself. So this might probably be 3 points for Kipper here, as Wit really has no opportunity to get back time, and it will be 3 to 3. This is only a 4 minute. Yeah, it's only 4 minute matches. I think.
Yeah.
It's been turned down from 8 minutes.
Isaiah came in late, so we decided to only do a 4 minute.
I'm not too sure. I think we're on to 4 minutes now. I'm not too worried about that. Personally, actually, it doesn't seem to bother the games. I think they're quite even. I think we can see the skill of the 1v1ers no matter what. So Kipper going for a little bit of a stealthy run here. I'm not too sure if he got spotted or not. I don't think he did, as Wit doesn't really seem to know what's going on. So Kipper going up, going for the steal here. Kind of holding out. This is not something you want to do, as Wit could have easily gotten a 3-pointer there. He will miss it out. That's another opportunity. Kipper is being very, very aggressive, but he's very aggressive on the wrong thing. You need that disc, man. You don't need the stuns. So we're going for the shot. He will get the 2 points for himself. It's 5
this morning was going to be
3.
Get a 3-point lead and then just sit in the goal every turn.
It's not a bad one.
It's not bad, but it's super boring. Especially to watch.
I hope you can hear what I'm hearing.
We ain't doing it for the viewers, bro.
Doing it for the viewers. This is for you guys. They're doing it for you guys. Yeah. So Kipper with the joust advantage, actually having a little bit of time before Wit gets here. This is what happened last time, and this isn't what happened last time, as Kipper is just kind of juking for himself, and then just kind of stuns him out.
We call that my kind sir drive-by.
I'm not sure that was a drive-by.
I missed it.
I think I just want to call that a little bit of a shit show.
What did
as
I grab?
he gets
Dude,
the
your
points.
arm just.
I don't know
I
if
thought
there's
I was
a
gonna
huge
grab
ping
the disc
advantage
and then I
here
teleported like 8 feet away.
for anyone.
It looked like you stayed in spot, but your arm
We
went
can
from
actually see it.
8 feet that way.
I've said this
Must have
before,
shaken
but you
it
can
once,
actually see the ping difference in here because it won't show up on the little board that we can see there. The pings just don't show up, and we can't see it here. Ooh, 100% more stuns for Kipper. This might be why he's winning. I'm not too sure. So Kipper being a little bit more aggressive, but he needs to go for the disc rather than go for the stuns because yes, it's all well and good that the opposing team can play, but if you don't have the disc, it doesn't really matter if they're just gonna take it back and go for easy 3-pointers like that. I mean, it's not gonna matter. You need the disc, you need possession to actually be able to do anything because you don't have anyone that you can rely on. You're only yourself. You're a lonely heart. You have no one.
Nope.
You're just yourself,
today.
and it's sad. So you have to do it yourself. Okay? Do you see what I'm getting at
I
here?
don't even have the better ping.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I hope you are, because it's really not that complicated. There's only one player in your team.
Now you put the pressure on me.
I think you got it. I hope you got it. Again, same position as last time. Instead of going for the useless dukes, he's going for a shot on goal. Won't make it in. That will just bounce out of reach. And Wood will go for a clear here.
I'm
Now
out,
they
brother.
can
I'm ghost.
only go equally fast. Wood will have a little bit of an advantage in his position as he was actually going a shorter route, but Kipper will just get there first. Maybe send it down. Not the best clear in the world, but it's good enough. As they try to kind of juke each other out, Wit will end up winning this as he gets the boost. And now Kipper has the disc. Oh, Wit's coming in for the steal here. Nothing much is really happening.
Why you backing up,
He's
huh?
inching up. I don't know why Kipper is going for so many dukes. He really needs to hurry up.
Get in there.
He will get the 3 points though, evening this up, but it's still only even. There's a minute left, and
When I was
from
playing
the
against,
guesstimate
Speed,
I made earlier,
I was down
you're probably
here
gonna see
losing
one
the net.
more goal in
He
here.
was up by 2,
now,
and I was like,
this
I was debating on going for the
is
3 or not.
in
Went for
Wit's
it. It was only a
favor.
2. 7 meters.
So we might see Wit. Oh, Boop's playing Apex Legends. My man. We might see Wit win this out because he has the advantage. Or we might see this go into overtime. I guess we'll find out in a minute, or maybe less. So Kipper going for a very aggressive, getting punched out, getting punished really hard here. Maybe that's what he enjoys, as Wit has an easy time getting this to a 2-pointer. He just needs to get it in. No, he's greedy.
I have to try
Going for
to
the
burn this time
3-pointer.
off here.
You don't have to try it. You actually just have to get the goal. He goes for the 3-pointer. He will get the 3-pointer.
gonna
Only
score,
30
I'm gonna
seconds
do
left
it
for
that
Kipper.
way.
This will be tough, as
I like
he will
having
have
the
to
disc
be
in my hands,
really
if you
just
haven't noticed.
It
go
definitely
for
makes
the
it easier to score.
go for the goal almost instantly, because it takes around 10 seconds plus minus, plus 5 seconds maybe to get to the other side. You need to account for eventual misses. You don't have a lot of time to make mistakes here. So he can't go for a lot of dukes as he has been going for before. Wood just has to play for time because it needs to be a 3-pointer. Going for the boop shot. Will that go in? It will actually go
I
in.
thought about it, but it just felt so boring.
Oh.
I appreciate that. You're a good man.
We'll actually make it. This might go into overtime.
16. That's tough on your own.
It is indeed.
This, I can't believe it. I'm flabbergasted. I am discombobulated. I'm confused. I'm hungry. Not the country, just the state. Something is actually happening. Let's not go too far, but we might go into overtime here.
Gotta play it a little smart.
So, unless Wit goes for the quick shot there, he will actually go for the shot. But Kipper will save it out, going at pushing us into overtime.
Oh, more overtime.
2-minute overtime. This is sudden death. This is a 50% extension on the last round, actually. Unless someone just wins out the joust. This might actually be what's gonna happen. If you win out the joust here, you have a really, really good chance of just getting a goal. Because you just need to get any goal. Kipper will win the disc positional advantage of the joust, but he won't win out with possession as Wit comes in to take that. Going for a clear and both getting stunned out. This is gonna be really, really tough as Wit actually manages to get the boost, but will boost right past it. Kipper going for the shot and will miss it. Wit now has to clear this. Kipper's going in for the kill. He does not clear it. He goes for the shot, and that will just miss out. It might have a chance to boop that in. He will. Slam dunk, 2 points for Wit. Or, as it's gonna go up in a little bit, Farts, as he named his team.
I heard you, and I was like,
I wasn't going for you though. I was gonna try to block the shot.
Oh. Round over.
I think if you'd waited, I
Farts wins.
yeah,
It's
I'm
good.
gonna hold it and try to juke around, but fuck, that pisses me off. Good game. I really wanted to play Strum.
Maybe he'll still play you after.
I doubt it.
He's a bum. After he loses.
Oh shit. Oh, I was about to sneeze. Oh, I hate that when you're about to sneeze and then it just stops. Damn it. Damn it. You know that feeling of like the sneeze is coming on and you're kind of like, yes, I kind of want to sneeze right now. Then it just stops. The cup teeth of the worst kind.
That's pretty close up to me.
Yeah. You're a child, you know that?
I'll invite Strum.
Okay.
Unless you guys.
Trying, but my friends list isn't open.
Yeah. Mine's been pretty fast.
Where are you?
Hello?
There you are. Hi.
There we go.
What's going on?
Sad.
Hey, where'd you go?
How did it look bad when I just chucked it at the end?
It did, yeah.
Dad, I'm coming.
I just pulled that out of your ear. What do you think about
Hey,
that?
Dad.
Hi.
Can I grab your face?
Bro, it was pretty even. Do this. Here, break. Stop. Break.
Yeah.
Press that button right there.
Oh. Strum, if you're watching,
What are you
please.
doing? Do you know how to
Accept
do
the
this?
fucking invite.
Oh wait,
Let me look.
I don't want
Oh,
to
yeah.
learn later.
Why not? Don't you want European service? We already kind of
Did
did
you-
that.
am I
That
making-
was a bad idea.
We'll have to
Wait,
play
wait.
flip because we're opposite coasts.
Here, Dad, can I
Oh,
grab
okay,
onto
okay.
you?
Yeah.
I want to come to you.
Okay, grab my
Well,
back.
I mean, Strum just has to
Okay.
accept the invite to start with.
I am.
That's true. That'll help.
We can practice some
Yeah,
disc to
leopards,
each
yeah.
I
other.
think that
Calgary.
needs to happen. Oh, there we go. He is in, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like by Lethbridge.
Okay,
No, I'm
Yo,
gonna
bro.
stay
I know
in.
the area.
You know where
To ask
Coburg
you
is?
to get.
Coburg?
Thank you.
Kipper, you still have to. You have to confirm a second time.
Kipper?
You said what?
You have to confirm twice.
Okay.
Twice?
Yeah, still waiting for you to confirm the second time.
No. Is that where is it?
So,
Right on the coast.
I don't know.
You are now self-muted.
I'm getting
there
it.
we go. Now I can talk shit.
I'm staying in it though.
or
We
I
got
mean,
3 streamers now.
I mean, I'm joking.
You get more views.
It gets more views.
Well, I know
I
it's
mean,
the same angle. So.
Well, I'm just gonna stay in my headset. I'm gonna float
this
around
is,
with it.
Make sure you don't touch.
yeah.
Janky.
Okay, so we are going into our final round here. As predicted, it's
Well,
gonna
I'm
be
just saying
Wit
you
versus
never
Strum.
know, right? You
Yeah, we're not.
Heaven forbid the game once.
Yeah. Heaven forbid something fucks up and you touch the disc.
Sorry.
Basically.
He's in arena? I guess he's playing pub match.
Whoa.
Yeah, he kept playing pub matches.
Wait, is it with a Y? Is Bitsky with a Y?
Me?
Is Bitsky with a Y?
Me.
Does anyone know how to spell? It can help me with this. Let's see. Strabitsky. I just. It is with a Y. Okay, cool.
Catch!
There we go.
He didn't catch it.
Is this is it updated? It is. That is fantastic. That's amazing. It's astounding.
It's not a game to play in an office chair.
So he just needs to stop fucking around and get in the game. Come on, Strem. God damn it.
All I know is that this is like the map of combat. They have a mini model of the map right here.
Oh, whoa.
This is trippy, dude.
Hello, my dude.
I gotta find my voice for doing this kind of stuff.
Hi. Hi, Captain Canada. I versed you today.
Yes, you did.
You can only do that with the disc, sir.
Didn't you win?
Me?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I think you won against me.
Possible.
Hey, is this your first time on Oculus Rift?
I remember, like, it was...
Like, how long have you played Oculus Rift?
A few months
I
now.
think it was at, like, headshot on.
I'll ask again. Did anyone have a good
I find
Valentine's?
the camera, the AI camera, doesn't know how to deal with only 2 people.
Okay,
Oh,
tell
yeah.
me
Well, I mean, it always just follows it.
Yeah, just like the follow camera is your friend. Always.
No, your
Love the
headshot.
follow camera.
Use the
How do you
Xbox
switch to it?
controller.
Yeah, I don't know.
F.
Okay,
You
you
just press
Xbox
F and
controller?
it switches to
F is
the
the follow cam that just automatically follows the
Yeah.
person. C gets you to the controller shift then before you start the game, I think.
and you just if you press F1 you get all the controls. So
Yeah, this is like the most
it's
multiplayer
cool.
game I have.
It's a lovely button.
It was not meant to be
God damn it, Strem.
Right now.
Well, I mean, at least he doesn't quit.
I know.
That's good. At least he doesn't quit out.
Because you're not in the zone.
Who's playing it?
You have to be in this zone.
Remember me and you bought it together?
So,
Like, some of the
Oh,
items
yeah.
you can't take to other places.
Okay,
Like, you
finding
can build,
match.
you can't take that book through here.
I'll be.
Huge runner to kill some robots. Do we have the same skins
You are now
again?
I'll be right
Did
back.
you still
I
think
just need to get something to
I'm the
drink.
same
I'll be
exact
right
one.
back. I'll just leave you in the
Hey, you
lobby
copied my
because
skin.
that
No, you
never
copied
causes
mine.
any problem.
First I said I want to make my
I'll
guy look
just
like
leave you here,
mine. Then you copied
looking
me.
straight at
Wait,
someone.
what?
Well, basically,
Oh, shit.
I had it first, and you said you wanted to make it look like that. But I had it. I
Okay,
made
first
that
of all,
first, but I
you're not the
changed.
same. You're not the same. Yours is your color
Hey,
is
gamer boys.
lighter. Yours
Hey,
is
my
slightly-
gamer
yours is
friends.
slightly lighter.
Hey, fellow
His-
gamers.
You're not
Yeah.
copying.
How you doing?
Problem
Play
solved.
the last round.
Okay, fellow gamer.
Canada and Malarian just wanted to spectate and kept her sticking around. So do the same, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, my gamer boys.
Let's get her done, Whit. Let's get her done.
I'll be heads.
Are things going as they should in here?
Okay, I'll do the coin flip.
They are.
Are you doing it?
I have the magic touch. I'll do it in hashtag Discord cuts.
You are no longer
Mwah.
I'm tails. Let's go. Damn it! It's always heads.
Well, why'd you pick? Oh, because I picked first. That's why.
Yeah. We should have flipped the coin to see who got to pick. the
Okay.
coin.
Okay. How about this? If I'm hosting, you can pick your color. What color do you want to be?
Oh my god.
I don't give a
You
fuck.
sure you want to do that,
It's a
man?
good trade-off. Strem, I'm sorry.
Whoa, Captain Canada, you're wild.
joining match.
You look like you're about to go to a rave.
Okay. Are you guys ready for the most important Most important final in Echo Arena history. No, you know what? In sports history. This is the wrong team names. Damn it. God damn it. Oh well. Nukla? I have no idea who Nukla is. But I'll take that as a compliment, maybe. So, this is Wit versus Strembitsky. Wit going for the block to the head there will mean that he does not win out this. But it doesn't really matter, as Strem can't hit a thing.
Man, what a way
He's
to do
dumb.
it.
Thank you, Great Wizard. I'm glad, I think. So, Wit will go for the clear here. Maybe a wise decision, maybe not. I'm not too sure. Does ensure that Strembitsky will get the disc, though. Wit will be straight behind. But Strem is going for a slap shot, which means this will, again, go to Wit. So, I'll actually get my thing to drink here. Wit going for the shot that will bounce straight off the shield. And again, a minute has gone by. Now we should see our goal coming up in a little bit here, if my guesstimation holds. And will it actually hold? Oh my god, it won't. That was very, very, very close. Wit, I want to say kind of lucks out there, because that was almost. They're going for a shot again. They're going for what Boop said they should do earlier, which is just go for the long shots all the time. Doesn't work out for Wit, as he just kind of grabs that back and just kind of goes for a little bit of a short shot. Gets the 3. So that's good for him at least.
Okay.
We can check after the first game. I don't think so though.
As long as it isn't anchor shots, it's fine. That was a little bit of a long one, a little bit of a long first one, as there's only 2.5 minutes left. 1.5 minutes already gone by, well, 1 minute 20 seconds. And Strembitsky going for the upside down position here. Will win out. Will actually win out the punch battle there,
and
has the advantage here as he's going for the 3-pointer. Yeah, he goes for the 3-pointer. He gets that in.
I go into every one of his games.
That's
thinking,
good.
I won't punch him. I know I won't punch him.
That is good for him. Only 2.2 minutes left.
Because if you do get the punch, it's just like you immediately win the point.
Yeah, which is so everyone's black.
I disagree. Based on what we've seen, you don't necessarily win the point if you get the stun. If you can hit, maybe. But if you can't, it's a good chance that it's gonna go backwards and forwards a lot. So, with the disc sending it straight into an unwanted bounce, which makes this a little bit harder for him, but Strem's far too far behind, and we'll get 6 points.
I'm embarrassed.
I spent my first game missing like 85% of every shot I took without pressure. I need the pressure.
How
it
do
doesn't
you
work if I don't feel it.
Okay. Wit just said I spent the first game missing 85% of the shot I took. Or the shots I took. How do you miss 85% of a shot? That's your homework for tomorrow. To figure out what that means, because I don't know. But Strem going for the upside down here again. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I'm not too sure it actually helps that much. Many have told me it does, many have told me why it does, and I keep forgetting why people think it helps. So I'll just keep saying that it doesn't. That's how that works. Wit going, or Strem going for the long shot will unfortunately bounce off for him, as he actually needs those 3 points. He is 3 points behind right now. He has a really, really far positional advantage though, so he will most likely get the disc here. Oh, just stealing it out of Wit's hands. That would have been catastrophic if Wit had gotten that back. But he will go for the boost. I'm not too sure he got anything out of that. Wit will end up just kind of slapping that out. Strem will be the one that punches him out. Going for the shot, he will get the 3 points for himself. 6-6 and a minute in. This is
I hate this whip.
the final.
That's a pretty
this
good.
this is the final, and that
no aim tunnel
that
shot,
is able to see as we are just going
Yeah, I like missed
back
the one,
and
the easy
forwards.
shot from
Not
fucking Lamp.
really anyone staying in the lead too far. Always being in the range of one goal. So. With the advantage here. Oh, right. That's what that does. So, with the advantage here, let's see if he can juke it out. He can, but he will also send it straight into a geo. Take a little bit of a piece of the level there, which will mean it will actually go back. It won't quite bounce in, but he will get the boost advantage somehow. Going for the shot, dinging that out. Win has the boost now. Going for a weird clear there. Strim will grab this back, and they're just kind of playing a little bit of a delayed ping pong here. No one's really getting any points. No one's getting a huge advantage. Because again, you are always in position. You're always going to be in position to grab the disc first. Unless something like this happens where the clear is bad. So this might be really, really good for Strim if he has time to do anything with it, and he really doesn't. So this will go into overtime. And Strim doesn't want to do overtime. So he sounds like he's having fun.
I don't want to do overtime.
It's not too hard. You just need to win out this joust here. If you win out this joust, you basically won the overtime. Again, because there's no one to boost with. So you really have very, very limited opportunities in what to do. It does look like Wood's going to win this out if he hits this shot. He will actually miss it. Oh my god. He's going for it again. You don't need to go for anything fancy, and he will get that in after it bounces off the inner ring of the goal, making this a 6-8 and a win to Wit. North American Cup has been closed. Good one. Good one for him. No anchor shots. We didn't see any anchor shots. I'm proud of you. All of you. Nothing really happened. Nothing too insane really happened, I should say, because things did, of course, happen. So this was a win for Ducky in the European version of this cup, and a win for Wit in the North American version of this cup. So congratulations to both of them. Remember to tune back in tomorrow. I think at some point there's going to be some links. I think there's going to be multiple streams of the different regions. There is going to be multiple streams of the different regions. I'm pretty sure. So look at the look at the announcements for that. That's it, and that's more or less it. Now I did promise an after show. Looking at those, there's still a final? Really? Wait, there is? If there isn't, I'm gonna be doing the after show. You're just sending me links. It's not over yet. Oh my god! It's Ducky versus Wit. I thought this was just two cups, but okay. Well, I'm not done yet. Oh! There we go. There we go. It's not over yet. I'm struggling to figure out a joke. I have nothing. I have nothing. I've got nothing.
Okay. And then you'll be half party leader, or will I still be party leader?
But we'll go into the last game nonetheless.
Wait. Who's the kid on the other side? Who's saying Nicholas? Don't. Oh my god.
A bad joke? Rox, I would never.
Hey, before we get going, I gotta ask you, did you send me a FAO CO chain? Is that you?
Michael's in.
It's like FAO is IO chain? I don't know. I can't make it out.
Don't remember.
Shao chain?
What platform is it?
Oculus. It's an Oculus friend request.
Hey, what?
Oh.
FAO. Okay, I'm deleting.
Does oh, damn, sorry. Does Captain Canada want to be in here as well?
Oh, huh.
He went AFK for a second and like started threatening everyone. I'm not sure what happened.
I also need to remind myself what the rules for this one.
I'm not gonna waste my money.
Okay. Oh, and probably needs to do a coin flip too.
A bunch of my friends, because when I would open up the friends thing in here,
I'll go back to the
freeze.
stream.
Hello?
The Great Wizard. I don't know what you call a cow with no legs.
Okay, so
Disabled,
one time
probably?
the first time I ever played this,
I'm gonna go for the disabled.
I asked how to, whoa, and I asked how to get my gun out because this is like my first time playing the game, and this guy was like
best
Alt
of 3.
4 or something like that. And I pressed that and he,
Oh my god.
I exited out the game and I was like, oh, that little son of a gun.
Oh no.
Cause I can't cuss, please.
A best of 3?
I held on to the ones that I thought we played the most with. There were some I was like, we only use this account once.
He tagged you in the Discord Cups thing.
Hey, everybody, come here. Here. Turn the customization.
Okay.
That's that was the original proposal. Then, like for a third game, if it goes to it, then 2 on mine and 2 on yours.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Why did? Oh god.
Protection.
Everybody, you wanna see something very painful? You wanna see something painful?
I have a bad joke for you guys.
Anybody wanna see something painful?
What's
That's pretty shiny.
Oh.
Hello.
What's red and bad for your teeth?
Hey, guys, can I like show you something
Nice to meet you.
very painful? Sure.
Anyone have any
Alright, come up here so you can see.
beef?
In front of me.
It's a brick. A brick is red and bad for your teeth. That's the answer.
You are now self-muted.
Comedy. Oh, what was that?
Hey.
Okay, that's new.
Yeah, there's that one on the left one.
Oh, I'm gonna invite Captain Canada to also speak.
That's interesting.
Guys, I am magic. I'm literally magical. Hey guys, do you see magic?
Okay. Well, it does sound like they figured it out. It's probably gonna be 2 halves. One on America and one on EU. One on America? Goddamn. One on American servers and one on EU servers.
I'm gonna go play some Destiny.
Probably. Oh, and we have Captain America in there. I should probably change the names too. I'll do that
my
real quick.
cousin's all crazy for that right now.
I'm not that crazy for it, but
Joining
Do
match.
they have a VR port for that? Or like a
I don't
demo?
know the...
Did I get it right? I did. And I know. The team names are completely redundant. I'm aware of this. But just Just let me have this, okay? Okay? I am a lonely heart on a lonely stream. I think is the lore here. Oh, Ducky just missing the boost here. We'll make sure that he won't actually grab this disc. And EU, nah. So Wit goes for the shot at the start. Will unfortunately miss this one out, which means Ducky will grab this back in the end. But that was an unfortunate miss from the start here. He's going for the long slit shot. That won't quite work out, and he is not too chuffed with himself. Who's hosting? It's yeah, North America first. So it's Wit. Wit's first. I'm too sure what is happening here. Oh, everything is going bad. I'm not too sure what's happening. But Ducky has the disc and he is looking back. He is making sure that Wit doesn't sneak up on him. And he gets the 3 points. The first 3 points for himself. That's pretty good. That's pretty good considering he doesn't have the host rights right now. And I think there's been some discussion on this on who, if you can pick first, who do you want to have the host rights first? Do you want to have your best shot first or your best shot last? And there's split opinions. I think I agree with the you want your best shot last. I think that's more mentally fine to like that. It's easier to kind of say, well, we'll have a really good shot in just a little bit. So Ducky just making some weird mistakes here. He's been cooling down a little bit. He hasn't played for about an hour, maybe a little bit less. So he has cooled down a little bit, which is make sure that he isn't as on point as Wit, who has just been playing for a bit here. Also, you gotta hit your shots. I was about to say something, but you know, hitting your shots is more important no matter what. Because if you can't hit your shots, you can't get the points. If you can't get the points, you can't win, especially when you're down by 3 points. So I'm not too sure what's happening here. I think they tried to boost on each other for a good like 4 or 5 seconds. Nothing really came of it, and Ducky will go for the slap shot and go for the block. But let's see if he goes for the shot here. Wit just holding on to him, and it's gonna be tough for Ducky to get this on. What are you guys talking about? Boring? No. I actually think it's more interesting than I thought, because there's a little bit more to it. But Ducky going for the shot, he will miss this out. Going for a quick bit of hiding here. It doesn't quite work if the opponent sees you. What happened there? Well, a missed shot happened there at least, so this means that Wit will grab this back. He could go for an easy 3-pointer on himself, but he will instead opt to not do that. And go for a slow... Yeah, I think he was going for a slow and steady sort of 3-pointer there. Didn't really work out. They're just going back and forth. 50 seconds left here of the first half. The first of the 2 games, if you want to call it. This could be a best of 3. This could be 2 halves. And then a tiebreaker. You know, who knows? Who knows? No one really knows. But, so Wit has an easy opportunity for a 3-pointer here, and he will go for it, will get it. So this will probably mean that we'll go into overtime, unless Ducky has something up his sleeves, which, I was about to say, EcoRoctor, may involve a clear and then using your goddamn launch tube. Just use the launch tubes, goddammit. Because that's your only real safe way of getting a lot of speed, and you can get a lot more speed than you would regularly. Because if you're going off a boost of an enemy, then you might get, you know, 2, maybe 3 points, 3 meters per second. With that, it's probably not too much. So you should probably go for the launch tube there. Is this... No, it's not gonna go in, and Wit grabs this back, which means that 5 seconds left, unless Ducky can perform a miracle here. This will go into OT. Oh, that almost went in. Wit just kind of hits that out with his head.
Even though it's cumulative or not?
I don't know if we're going into overtime. We'll just do it. You know. You know. He was so... I was quite excited. That I mean, it was a good try. What is happening? Ducky's seeming to have some problems with the launch here.
Just move on.
But they shouldn't be? Oh, okay. What should they do, Skids? I'll go in and tell them. How do we do this? Well, I mean, they'll probably go out to the lobby now. So if you just type it in Discord, they might see. And if not, I'll tell them. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got this. I believe in us. We're a team. All of us. I think... Oh, they're typing in chat. Okay, they got it. 3-3 in the next round. Okay, so it is another half. I don't think I need to put on my headset. It's nice. Because I, for anyone that doesn't know, I have glasses. And it's not a huge problem, but it does mean I have to kind of put it on weirdly. Kind of just, you know, out, in, and there we go.
Pourquoi j'ai vu un dinosaure là? What? J'ai un dinosaure? T'es où?
Boop, you have opinions.
Est-ce que t'as entendu Johnny?
That's all I'll say. You do indeed have opinions.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not playing overtime on the first.
We're not playing overtime. Cool. Cool. We are joining. You have facts? Damn. Well, I mean, if you consider Dr. Pepper being a bad as one of your facts/opinions, then I agree. I don't know. I have nothing. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. I'm quite proud of myself for having actually sat through this while still being sick, or starting to get sick. I'm quite proud of myself. I want to tap myself on the back, but that's also a little bit sad. So I'll just not do that. But here we have our second round. Host advantage goes to Ducky, who now has a little bit of an easier time, or should have a little bit of an easier time, actually grabbing this disc a little bit, or grabbing onto Wit. Maybe Wit will actually end up grabbing this, actually end up sending it in for 3 points. So, Ducky with the advantage here. He is gonna need to do some juking. He is known to be at least decent at juking. So, with the host advantage here, he might have a good opportunity. Now, I don't think we can say much about the skill. Oh, it's gonna happen? Oh, I thought launch tubes. Is it not? Oh, no. Oh, it was gonna happen, but Wit took the disc and oh man. Oh man. Well, I mean, good 3 points to Wit there. He did try. He did try. He did try. And well, I mean, it wasn't enough. I mean, I have nothing. He was the only one in this cup who's tried, and that's gonna be worth something. If he does it, that's gonna be worth a lot more. But if he does try and goes for the self-pass there-ish, he will actually be able to juke around, which means this is gonna be an easy 3-pointer here for himself. 7 meters per second. You don't really need much more. So, yeah, I was about to say, does anyone know if Ender actually played in the cup? Because I would be stoked to know if he played in the cup. Or if he chickened out. I don't know. I don't know if he chickened out or not. I don't know if he even wanted to. I'm just kind of throwing out opinions here. Not even opinions. What is Ducky doing? What is happening here? What is he going for? He's going for a little bit of a late launch to see if he can grab this disc out. He will go for the... That was quite good. I mean, we gotta give him that. Going for the boost off Wit here. This means an easy, at least 2-pointer if he can grab the disc. But he misses it out. And Wit will have a bit of a rough time, but... Ooh, that was tough there. Ducky will end up getting the possession for himself. But he could have done a lot more with this. Oh, he goes for the 2-pointer. Ducky kind of played himself, but Quack is only... Sorry, Ducky is only behind by 1 point. Isn't too bad, but there's still 2 minutes and 24 seconds left. A lot of time, especially when Wit has the joust advantage, and Ducky hasn't been launching as well as he maybe should have. There might be something wrong with his controllers. There might be something wrong with his hands. Who knows? Or I might just be, you know, looking wrong. Who knows? Oh. I'm not looking at the chat always, so I don't always see what's happening here. But Ducky will always see what's happening as he goes for the clear. And he... Oh, now was the time. Now was the time. Damn it, he should have gone for the launch tube. He didn't. Unfortunately, he did not have time. Yeah, no, Infinity's not casting. I can't be bothered to go change it right now. So, but I'll have to change it tomorrow too. I mean, I can change it to Jersey. I can, but it's kind of not really important, especially now where it's the last match. And it does look like it may be going a little bit in Wit's favor here. Ducky will bring it down into Wit's half. But Wit will grab a boost off him. So it has a quite a big advantage. Oh, but he squanders it as he throws it straight into a piece of Geo. A little bit of a late clear. It will be a clear, but...
That's the controller with a mammoth grip. I can't release the battery.
Be the best thing in the world. And his controller is kind of weird. Oh. But I say kind of weird. It is not working right now. So he's going to be one-handed just like Kung.
Come on.
Let's see. If Ducky cannot do this, then... Ooh. Well, I mean, it's still tough because the Wit is still pretty good, and he will actually get the stun out. We'll get the clear here, and there's only 30 seconds left now. Ducky's behind by 1 point. If he gets any goal at all, he will be in the lead, but he does need to get the goal. Oh, ho, ho. Ducky, that is unfortunate. Only 20 seconds left, and he needs at least a 3-pointer. He does have the joust advantage, but it's gonna be tough for him. It's gonna be quite tough. The ultimate BM, I don't know if it's bad manners or if it's just he doesn't really have a choice because I think he hit out the battery. I'm not too sure. Let's see here. Ducky has one chance, one opportunity to win this back. Will he take it or will he leave it? 15 seconds remaining, as the wonderful announcer says. Ooh, Ducky going for it here. He needs at least a 3-pointer to make this even. But the save from Wit will ensure that this will be a victory for Wit. Good game comes out. Good game. Well played from everyone here. So this means that Farts will win out in the end. That was a good shot, though. That was pretty good. So, I've already done an outro.
I don't think you
But I'll
checked
do
in,
another one.
so it might be auto DQ'd if you don't hurry.
I don't think it's auto DQ'd. Or maybe it has. Anyway, we know who won in spirit. That was Wit. Wit won in spirit. So, that was, no? Don't leave. Well, I mean, someone sent some videos that I apparently needed to see. So I'll quickly end the stream and I'll start it up again so that I can see those videos with you. I hope they won't get me banned. They're both YouTube links, so they shouldn't be too bad. I hope. But I'll be back in like 2 seconds. So, but yeah, good cup, everyone. That was interesting to watch. I think. But yeah, there will be a cup tomorrow, a country cup, I think. I'm not too sure. I'm never too sure. But there will be a cup tomorrow at least. And I will be casting with someone. I'm not too sure who. I think it's Jesse. I think it's Jesse. But you know. We'll figure it out. So. If you leave now. Who won this 1v1? That was Wit. I can't believe I forgot it already. It was Wit. Wit won this 1v1. Ducky was in second. And we don't have a third. Because someone would have to play for it. And I don't think they would want to do that. Whew. So. For anyone that's leaving right now. Have a good night. I'll be back in 2 seconds to watch like 2 videos, apparently, because I need to. Apparently. So I'll be back. But hey. Have a good one.